Cambio para Maxi. Rodríguez.
Arco.
Rodríguez.
So here we are again with Human Zedze, GreeksGoElite.
Yep. Hello guys.
We're gonna do a scouting tutorial. We're gonna make love to the camera this time. We're gonna do a scouting tutorial, how we do things, how we fix our scouting reports, and what you need in general to have a very good scouting knowledge and nice reports around the world. So your prologue. Start.
Actually, you're watching this video because we need to stress out how important scouting is in game, and there are two basic reasons for this. The first reason is that when you search for a player, you want, for example, a striker, and you search for characteristics like, let's say, acceleration and pace, for example, or finishing. The more scouting knowledge you have, the more search results you're gonna have in your search criteria. So that's the first thing you want to keep in mind. And the second thing you want to know is that as soon as you're progressing with your game, with your save, you're going to see that regens are coming on let's say, every year. And you want to keep up with all the best youngsters that are coming in game. So the more scouting knowledge you have, the more wonder kids you're going to find when you search for them. And that's it.
So we're gonna start by sucking everyone. Mutual termination, everyone. So the best in your selection, when you're selecting scouts, the thing that we're gonna focus on, it's the scouting knowledge and not the
attributes.
Not the attributes. The only attribute that we care the most is adaptability, which it makes you scout better the area and faster. That's the only thing you need on your scouts. But in terms of judging player ability and potential, you need your director of football, chief scout,
and that's it.
And that's it. So we have 5 scouts at this moment. We can get one more chief scout. We're gonna see how it goes anyway. So we're gonna search for. We're gonna start. Yes, we're gonna search for a director of football. Director of football. So your director of football is gonna be the one that he's gonna scout everything for you, because the rest of the scouts, you don't want to remove them from the assignments that we're gonna put them. Director of football, Nicolas Salerno is a good one. Fine. With, well, for the reputation of West Brom, he is fine. Let's give him everything. We just want him to come and to show you what he will do for us. Nothing more. We give everything. So next thing, scouting, chief scout, Derek Langley. He's good for a chief scout.
And also keep in mind that you can use your director of football in a different way. For example, if you want him to go and sign players and make, I don't know, negotiations and stuff, you also need to keep in mind the man management and determination aspects. But for this case, we just need him to scout the players.
That's gonna be on the transfer tutorial. So we're gonna go with scouting this time, nothing more. So as you can see, we have like 9% of world knowledge, and that's not good. The thing you want to do is, like, there are many blank areas that you don't scout in the world. But with the scouts we're gonna have, we're gonna start with scouting like Europe and South America. Start there, like have a good knowledge in Europe and South America, because that's the main target and the most of the players that you're gonna get from Europe and South America, mostly. And when your board and your chairman start to give you more scouts, you're gonna start like scouting like Central Africa and stuff like that. We're gonna go to another save when we are done with the scouts here, so you can see, you can have a picture of a good scouting knowledge in a team. Anyway, we're gonna start. We did director of football and chief scout, so we're gonna go with assignments. No, yeah, let's go for scouts. Let's go for scouts. We're gonna remove everything. So, how many scouts can we have?
That depends on your team. I mean,
yeah. Well, let's continue one day. Skip meetings. No need. Skip meetings. Leave those things for now. We just want to show you what we can do with this stuff. We signed one director of football and one chief scout, nothing more so far. We're gonna see what we can sign, and that's about it. So
it would be a good idea before you start scouting for areas and stuff. You need to have a good scouting for your next opposition.
yeah, of course, for next opposition is judging player ability and tactical knowledge.
Just those two.
None? Nada? There was someone. Come on, remind me. Pereira.
But I don't think he can come. Aurelio Pereira.
No, Sporting? No, he won't come.
But that's the scouts you basically...
Yeah. Well, give me a sec.
You can sign one of those.
Okay, we're gonna go with him. Luengo. Scout. Extremely interested. We're gonna sign him. Just sign him, man. Okay.
So that's your next opposition scout.
So the thing you want to do now, let's go with data analysts a bit, so we can finish that fast. Chief data analyst. What your chief data analyst you want him to have? It's like
the same things.
Judging player ability and tactical knowledge. We'll take it down to 20. Okay, let's go a bit higher and higher. Trani.
Okay.
Approach to sign. Interested. Oh, we are not allowed. Cannot suggest due to board restrictions. Sadly, we have to walk away from planning. Judging player ability. Still the same. Okay. Stanley. Approach to sign. Chief data analyst. Take that. So that's the chief data analyst.
We need 2 data analysts.
Okay. With the same stats.
Exactly.
Blackburn data. Okay. Yes, we can have only one. Okay. So we are done with the data analysts.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to scouts and see how many we can get and what kind of scouts we can get. So we're gonna start with like adding scouts to areas and stuff. So we're gonna start with Scandinavia. We want him to be nationality. Well, I already know a very good Scandinavian. Anyway, Scandinavian. He's the best. He's the best for Scandinavia to start with. I mean, he has the adaptability, but let's see if we can find something better. 15 adaptability.
I get a Skyer.
Who?
A Skyer, the first one. I usually pick him.
Oh, yes. Yes. That's what you need, man. 19 adaptability and all those cutting knowledge. That's what you need. I mean, you signed him to scout Scandinavia. Nothing more. So we can get 8 scouts. That means 7 scouts we're gonna get. Okay. if you exclude the one that he's going to scout the next opposition.
Mm-hmm.
It means 7 scouts, so 7 areas. No, 8 areas with the chief scout.
Have you also taken into consideration the data analysts?
Data analysts that don't scout.
No, I know, but in your scouting position.
No, it says scout.
Okay, good.
It says scout. So 8 areas. Okay. Scandinavia is one.
Mm-hmm.
Region.
Eastern Europe is a fantastic one.
Let's go to Eastern Europe. If I find it, yes. Edwin Murati. No. We should go with adaptability.
No, yeah, you can skip adaptability actually.
Skip adaptability. That's the ones we have because of our scouting knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
So you understand that scouting knowledge doesn't help you only with your players search. It helps you with stuff.
Everything.
With everything.
Yes.
That's why it's important. The better, well, bad. That's a not bad. Serbia. Well, you want Russian, huh? Yeah, I get it. Nationality. Europe. You want Russian? No, nada. You have a name in mind? So we can explain? A name in mind.
I don't remember right now. Harshak.
Ceska stuff. Good.
Yeah, he's decent.
Russia and Armenia. Let's see the other one that they have.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
The one you need.
Okay. You go to CSKA and you go to sign Denis Maskarin. Approach to sign, but he doesn't want to come, of course, to West Brom. Anyway, let's see. Rostov.
Yes.
Good one.
Good one.
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Give him the money.
Mm-hmm.
That's the second one, right? Okay. Next. The thing you want to do normally when you have a decent scouting knowledge is to find them here. I mean, nationality or regions, Eastern Europe. So we're gonna go with Central Europe.
Yes.
Central Europe.
It's easier.
It's easier. Carlos Puyol only, he's gonna probably have Stefan Sapuiza.
What a player.
Stefan Sapuiza. Germany and Switzerland. He has some guy in Ivory Coast. That's not bad. I mean, even though he's gonna scout Central Europe and he's gonna gain more knowledge in Central Europe, having Ivory Coast maxed out and Ghana is not bad.
Yeah, he's unlocking West Africa.
Yeah, he's giving you a decent knowledge in West Africa. Anyway, so we're gonna go with more adaptability. Let's see, with 15 adaptability at least. Well, no.
No.
You need to search a lot.
Yes.
I mean, to be thorough with your search on scouts, because you want to find the best available knowledge
in countries. That's
yeah.
it.
Grun was good for me. I remember him. Grun was good for me for some reason. Belgium, Italy, France. So Central Europe though. Panes. No. You need Spain, France, and Italy in it. Also Spain, France, and Italy. Germany as well would be nice, but you never know what you're gonna find. Ronald de Boer. Nah. No. As you can see, we are searching a lot ourselves. I mean, we don't remember everyone.
Yeah, of course, it's impossible.
It's impossible to be able to remember everyone that you have in every save you go depending on your knowledge that you build from time to time. Okay, we're gonna go with Stefan Sapuiza, man.
Yeah, why not?
Germany, Switzerland.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna find more. Anyway, that's our third scout. Not chief scout, bro, you're gonna be scout. Very good Dortmund striker.
No, he's dubious. You should give him more.
Okay, let's go full.
Yeah.
Analyze. Exit talks. That's our third. We're done with Central Europe. We're gonna go
South Europe.
South Europe. Where is he? No. There is one from Atromitos. There is one from Atromitos, if I remember correctly. That is very good. Anyway. That's a decent one.
Yeah, he's decent.
That's a decent one, but he gives you Spain, Portugal as well.
Which you don't actually
France.
need because you're gonna get it scouted anyway. But yeah, he's good.
No, it gives you the knowledge for Sapuiza.
Yes, he can actually cover that areas.
Then,
Yeah, he's decent. He's decent.
He's decent. Just sign him for education purposes. That was my stomach. Anyway.
For example, if you write, let's say, Boyan crickets, type his father. That's the South European you can actually get for crickets. Yeah. Something like that. You need Balkans mostly, actually.
Yeah.
But anyway, he was good. He was good.
He was decent.
Yes.
No, Marko Mitrovic. Everybody say about Marko Mitrovic.
Yeah, he's another one.
Yep, that's what you need, man. Everybody's talking about Marko Mitrovic. Let's see if we can sign him. Oh, we can sign him.
Nice.
Why not? And he's cheap. I didn't know that. But on teams like Leeds that I was playing and stuff, well, you couldn't sign him. He wouldn't want to come to Championship. So we're gonna cancel this one. Where are you? Where's the Greek guy? We just can cancel anyway. So we are done with South Europe. Continue.
We're actually done with Europe.
We're done with Europe. Okay. Yes.
Move to South America.
Yes. Let's go to South America. What is? Anyway, South America. Let's remove the adaptability fully. We don't have many results anyway. Horacio Cardozo.
Yeah, he's the one.
Approach to sign.
Excellent.
Okay. And
so that's the basis. Okay.
One more.
You can have one more, but right now with that we have like limited spots. I think we can get another area.
Okay, we will see. We will see what we will get. Okay, Salerno, yes, the director of football. Langley, yes.
Yes.
Luengo. The Scandinavian. Eastern Europe. Central Europe. Decline. Hajopoulos.
Yes.
Cancel it. Mitrovic.
And Cardoso.
Let's start with this. So, okay. We don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, let's go. So just mark all items as red. You don't care about their or sending them to curses and stuff. Yeah, to learn the language. So we have 2 more spots for 2 scouts. Okay, what we're gonna do? Let's go first of all to the world knowledge. As you can see, there is a huge difference from the 9% that we got.
And you see that already the results from the players are like 3 times more.
Yeah, anyway, the results from the players. What is that? Yeah, how does it work? Anyway, we're gonna go to 2 more scouts. Let's take a look on the scouting knowledge. Central Asia and Central America. We have a lot of big gaps, so start with gaps. Like North Africa. I would say 1 more South America and 1 North America. That's my opinion for the moment. I'm talking about now.
The most
for a beginner.
yes.
I mean, scout better South America and North America, because North America or Central America. Do we have Central America? Yeah, Central America. 1 Central America, 1 North America, in my opinion, or Central America and South America. I mean, you have Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay. You have many stuff there. So we're gonna go with Central America and South America for now. Staff search. South America again. Oh, we don't have more results. That's odd. Central American. Costa Rica only. I need a Mexican. Let's go to Pachuca, a known team in Mexico, and search for stuff. Yep.
You can do both.
What do you mean?
We're getting a spot like this. He has personal knowledge of South America as well.
No, he doesn't want to come. Let's go to... Okay, don't go to Pachuca. Go to Santos Laguna.
It's also a good reputation team.
Yeah.
Maybe a lower profile like Leon or something.
Probably. Oh, Jaguar. Yeah.
Silvio Romero, what a player.
Stuff. Oh, yes.
No scout.
No scout.
Fantastic.
Puebla. A scout. Fabian Peña. Yes. Nice photo, bro.
Yeah, it is actually.
Nice photo, bro. Let's go. Yeah, he agrees. Good. Let's go with him. And then, what else? The South American, I'm saying, still.
You still need South American. Okay.
I think a Brazilian would be, I mean, someone who has a Brazilian knowledge.
Well, only Brazilians.
Yes.
That's the problem with Brazil. They are amazing scouts, but they only have Brazilian knowledge.
Yes. Let's go to Ponte Preta. Oh. Oh, goddamn you. No. Coritiba.
Rip.
Yeah. Oh, what can you do? I don't understand. They don't have a single scout. Gremio. I don't know what else to do. We don't have a scout.
Only
Chief
chief
scout.
scout.
He doesn't want to come. Of course, he's at Gremio. No, let's see. International. Okay. Okay. Approach the sign. No. He doesn't want to come. We don't have very good knowledge there, I guess. First of all, reputation-wise, let's take it a bit. Let's see if we can find by nationality. Brazil, and why not? He gives us Japan. No, bro. Scout, very interested. Okay. Okay, that's it. So we bought our scouts. Accept. And now we're gonna make the assignments stuff. Yeah, I forgot. You should write down. No, you should write down sometimes, man. Yeah, it was Luengo.
Yeah, he's the one.
Luengo is our next opposition. No, you can do it like this in terms of you can do it however you want. Scout assignments, and you start create for a team next opposition. Even Luengo. Okay, Luengo next opposition. That's it. You don't put him on anything else. We're gonna take them one by one. Derek Langley, scout assignment on a hot prospect. The duration, it has to be ongoing. You don't want him to stop ever. This is acceptable. Depending on your reputation, it changes anyway, but this is what you need at the moment. And you're gonna put scouting range, region, UK, Ireland for Derek Langley because he has England, and he's gonna scout Scotland and the rest.
So this is what he did right now. It's when you're searching for younger players, but when you want to have the full knowledge of a region, and let's say that you want to make a more stable team with older players, you just scout the region, not for a hot prospect.
Yeah,
so
I'm just scouting for hot prospects all the time anyway. That's what I do.
It's up to you, actually.
Yeah. That's my preference. Scandinavia.
Terrific one.
Didn't know this guy, to be fair.
Yeah, he's terrific.
No, I didn't know this guy. Oh, ongoing, not until finished. Yes. Ongoing. He never stops. You don't put them in other scouting assignments. When they recommend you to do other scouting assignments, you don't do it. You don't scout a competition. You don't scout anything else.
Unless you have a free scouter, of course.
Yeah, I mean, a free scouter, if you want him to put him on Romania, on Serie A, whatever. Come on. Region Scandinavia. Very important region.
Indeed.
Ongoing, as we are. 15 to 21, start. Normal. Don't have to be urgent. Let's go for the next one. Yes. Gusev. Awesome. Send him. What? Oh yeah, scouting assignment. Got confused a bit. Hot prospect again, for me, as always. Region, Eastern Europe, yes.
Exactly.
Ongoing, always. Don't forget that. You don't want them to stop scouting the areas there. Okay. We done Gusev, Sapuiza. whatever. That's the proper thing to do in the end, anyway. Scout assignments, hot prospect, or backup, or first team player, whatever you want, man.
Or just the region.
Or just the region. Yes. Region, Central Europe. Ongoing. Until you get used to it, we will mention it all the time. Ongoing. After Stefan, Marko Mitrovic.
Amazing scout.
He has everything.
Yeah, he's an amazing scout. Actually.
He has everything. Scout assignments. Region. Not Eastern Europe. Yeah, South. Got confused. South Europe. Ongoing. Always start. Go back. Horacio Cardozo.
South America.
Yeah. That's Cyprus, Italy, and Greece. Never mind.
It doesn't matter, but he's South American, so.
Ongoing, always. Here you can another example. If you want like players with like specific attributes, if you want them like 10 and above determination or something like that, you can specify. You can specify what you want to do, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna remove those. South America ongoing, that's it, what we want. We want them to be filtered because stats change on youngsters anyway. You don't want to miss a youngster that has like low work rate at the beginning of the game, and he could probably develop into a very good player. Anyway, Horacio Cardozo, Fabian Pena, central. Right, yes. I can't. This picture, man, is just hilarious. I mean, scouting assignments. Central Murica, yes. Ongoing, always. Did we do ongoing on the previous one? I don't remember. And let's go to Paulinho and put him just on Brazil. Just on Brazil, I think. I sent him on Brazil only. Hot prospect. Region, no, nation. Brazil. Ongoing. Obrigado.
Obrigado.
So, we're gonna show you a few more things that we do, okay, in terms of scouting. So now that you have this knowledge, I don't remember what kind of database I loaded to this game. So preferences, game status, you can see here. No, game version. I don't remember the database where you can see it at the moment. Do you remember?
You can't actually.
Huh? You can't? Okay, never mind. Anyway, we're gonna reset everything now. 1139 from the 200 that we had. Reset everything, okay? Reset. This is the database that we have with 48% of knowledge. I mean, it's almost 40,000 people that you have here. You don't have to scout everyone. You need to scout the ones that you want. Or you can scout everyone as well. I mean, I've been scouting everyone. So the thing you can do at the moment, it's well, we can do yeah, let's search for a player. Search for a player. pick attributes for ball-winning midfielders, support with 12 on everything. One is that, and you're gonna put age restrictions. You're gonna put everything, man. What is it? Is at most 23. Nada. Oh, we have actually. No. It had many. No. Okay. Michael Keane, Lucas Silva. You can see players. You can see players, well-known players. Let's put it less. 19-year-olds. All the talents, man. And talents you might not know and you haven't yet scouted. So we're gonna take like the youngsters, the potential youngsters that could become very good. And I didn't put position, but we don't care. The thing I wanted to see is like take those 34 players and scout them through Salerno, your director of football.
And that was the only one that we kept in mind his attributes.
Yes.
No one else.
And Langley, yeah, but
those just two people. I mean,
yeah.
You don't care about attributes. Only for those two people.
Actually 3, with the one that is scouting the next opposition as well.
Yeah, I mean the players, not
for when you're scouting players. Or scout until full knowledge always. When he finishes, it's gonna be nice. The thing is, sometimes you're gonna find players that you didn't expect they existed, or
that's the best thing.
Yeah. And the other thing, like I like Jorge, man. I like this guy. Very good central defender at the beginning of the game for mid-table teams to develop him and maybe sell him in the future or keep him if you want to. Like, and you're gonna see something. Okay. No, I'm gonna storm out. Decline. Don't care. It's gonna be short. We're gonna cut some. We are 40 minutes again. When the scouting reports come, you don't read them one by one. You mark all items as red. Okay? I don't care. At the moment, we just want to see. What is that? Really? Oh, staff responsibilities, my friend. On scouting. Set assignments, me. Update.
Either him or your chief scout.
Yeah, you can decide if whoever has the best stats, you put. Langley had better. Yeah, that's it. First team. I don't care. Continue. Let's continue a bit. The thing I want to show you is how you handle your scout reports. Your scout reports, you're gonna see them in your scouting page. I mean, scouted players, for an example, and filter them then. Okay, these are the scout reports. So you're gonna take, we're gonna take it all the way up, and this is where you find like this message. I mean, if you see Salerno message, that means until here, from the beginning until here, it's scout reports only. So that's your messages that you need to see, and you just mark all items as red. And you go to your scouting page, and you can sort them out properly, man. I mean, go to scouted players and put them like
by recommendation.
By recommendation.
It's good.
Ruben Neves, of course. Everybody knows Ruben. This guy from Grasshopper Zurich. SSO player.
Fantastic one. He's a very good player.
I haven't tried him yet.
Yeah, I
so
did.
I don't know. Anyway, you can see like these are valid reports. That the reports that you see at the moment and their stars are by your reputation.
Of course.
They change. If your reputation changes, they might change. I mean, Ruben Neves, his scout reports could be a very good, could be a world-class player, for an example. Okay?
Yeah, he could be a world class for West Brom, but he could be like a good prospect for Real Madrid, for example.
No. In terms of future, I mean.
Yes.
When a player could become a world class player, it's standard, the world class player. When it says could become a Premier League leading striker, in your maximum reputation, a Premier League on the maximum reputation of the team, a Premier League leading striker is 2.5 to 3 stars. Yep. Yeah, I've seen it with Leeds. I mean.
Yeah, most of the times, yeah, could be, but sometimes could be even 4, but not 5.
On this save, we don't have anything to show on World in terms of Wonder Kids and stuff, or youth intake. So another thing you can do to scout everyone is you go to youth intake, for an example, and you are able to see every month what's your youth intake. The maximum amount of scout reports at a time that actually your director of football can take all the scout reports of the world. Okay, you don't care to burden him.
Yeah, there's no limit.
There is no limit. But the maximum you can select and give him to scout until full knowledge every time is 500 reports.
500. Yes.
500 exactly. So we're gonna go to our lead save. Well, you saw what we achieved here in terms of world knowledge with the scout that we have. I mean, with West Brom, a decent mid-table team in England can have.
And also keep in mind that now that you see 48%, after every month that you keep coming with reports flowing, the scouters will get to know more areas. So that 48% will go higher and higher and higher.
So we're gonna go to the lead save a bit to show you something that I was saying earlier. So here we are on my lead save, which is 9 seasons long. So where are we? Scouting. You see here my scouting knowledge is around 64%, if I remember correctly, no 63. The thing I was saying, you go to World, the thing I'm doing all the time, and you take it by month to month, man. I mean, youth intake of, what is that? February? It changed? February? For Argentina? Since when?
It has been updated, that's what I'm telling you. This can vary.
Okay, I remember Argentina being on August and I was waiting and waiting.
Yes,
yeah.
It was.
Anyway, guys, I don't think we scouted January. We didn't scout January. So if you Control A and it takes everything.
Turbo Control S.
Yeah, no worries. Nothing to save, but it's okay. We didn't do anything. Misclick. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Control A, for an example. That's 169 people. Yeah, you can scout them. Until full knowledge. Yeah, that's 50 players. That means that from the 149 that we saw, I'm already scouting like the 99 of them. And yeah, so we go to February. February will have more, I think. Oh, 333. Until full knowledge, everyone. 35 players. So it means from the 333, the 298 are already been they're processed or scouted. Okay, this is what you can do, man. I mean, when new youth intake are coming to the game, you can immediately scout them. It's already known. You scout every new player in the game. But the thing I'm doing is not like waiting on the 10th of the month. For an example, I'm waiting for the month to finish.
Yes, every end of the month.
Every end of the month, you wait for the whole month to finish. This is the February one, and as you can see, it's only like at the moment it's only Argentina, I think. Anyway, and I don't have the best scouting knowledge for the amount of what is it, and the amounts of scouts that I have. But it's decent. It's not the best. It's decent. It gives me 75,000 players almost. And as you can see, the scouted is like, yeah, for this month is like 2,000 people scouted, and you can take them by recommendation. And you get the picture. I guess. Anyway, I think that's it from us, guys, for this time. This is the scout. This was a scouting tutorial. I hope we gave you a good idea how we do things. We found this way very effective. If it differs from yours, well, every player has his own way of playing. That's it from me and Chris. I hope you have a great weekend. Anything to say?
Yes, as you see, it may take some time in order to build a good scouting network, but it's definitely worth the time spent. Even if you don't know any scouter that you may find in your search results, just try him one by one. It takes time, but in the end, the result will be so much rewarding because you will have the whole map greenier, and that will benefit your team in the long term. So you need to do this thoroughly.
Do you know why it's that pale?
Yes.
I mean, it used to be. No. It used to be the outstanding one. It's green, like it used to be greener. I can't say. It's changed. It changed after the patch for me. No, it changed after the patch. This changed, and I was like, did I lose scouting knowledge?
It did, really.
Yeah. For me, it changed. Anyway, that's it from us, guys.
Yes. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it again. So just enjoy the game.
Yeah, enjoy the game, guys. Whatever feedback you have, any addition you want to put,
yes, guys, please mention it.
Mention it on
in any way.
Anyway, comments below, whatever. See you around. Bye bye.